Welcome back. So it's funny, I started doing this song as a dirge last week from its original style because I thought it was appropriate, and then it was funny, I saw an article this week talking about the song that this very album came off of. Oh, a long, long time ago, saying it seems so current and relevant now. But I slowed it down a bit. And I've had to apologize for a lot of things in my life, but I won't apologize for having to have these words in front of me. And I'll probably still get half of them wrong. That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes and an aeroplane. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, churn world, serves its own needs, dumb and serve your own needs, feeding off an ox, speak, grunt, no strength, ladder start to clatter with the fear, fight down, hide wire in a fire, representing 7 games, and a government for hire, and a combat site, left of Weston coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck. Team by team reports baffle Trump, tether crop, look at that low playing fine. Then, overflow, population, common food, but it'll do. Save yourself, serve yourself, world serves its own needs. Listen to your heart, coming with the rapture and the reverend and the right. You patriotic, slam by feeling pretty sight. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. 6 o'clock TV hour, don't get caught in foreign tower, slash and burn, return, listen to yourself, turn, locking in, uniformity, book, burning, bloodletty, every move escalate, automotive incinerate, light a candle, light a voter, step down, watch your heel, crush, this means no cavalier, renegade, steer clear, a tournament of life. Offer me solutions, offer me alternatives, and I decline. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I'm not gonna lie. The other night I dreamt of nights, continental, tritified, Mount Sid in a line, Leonard, Bernstein, Leonid, Brezhnev, Lenny Bruce, and Lester Bangs, birthday party, cheesecake, jelly bean, boom, you symbiotic patriotic clown. Right, it's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I don't feel fine. No, I don't feel fine. I don't feel fine. I don't feel fine. I don't feel fine. Thank you. Just had to get that off my chest.
I really appreciate these therapeutic sessions I have coming here and playing for you every month. Makes me feel so much better. This is a song I wrote about a long time ago, right after the 9/11 happened and right when we went to Afghanistan. So it was interesting because I was so that I was literally in the kitchen. I couldn't get up off the floor. So maybe it was just because I instinctively knew that it's going to be a long road. But it's a pretty simple song that I wrote, and it's hard to play still. But I'll do it anyways Because Kevin played that one, and that one wasn't easy either. Right? I guess this is it, and I'm here to take a stand. And I don't agree. I know this isn't what love had planned. Tell me someone else has got that upper hand. I don't agree. Don't agree. Jesus, my brother, I understand a little more about what you said. I so can see. I know you sat their asses right down, taught them about that peaceful land, so we could all be free. I do believe. My old best friend, tell me you're here now. Tell me you're holding our hand. Guess this is it. Oh, my sister, I know a little more about what you said. I so can see. I know we could turn this whole world around, teach them about that peaceful land, so we could all be free. I do believe. And my old best friend, tell me you're here now. Tell me you're holding our hand. I guess this is it. Thank you.
Do we always offer this one up for anyone that feels like they want to fly away? I'm just going to say it right now. Everything started going to shit when David Bowie died.
I think David Bowie knew something.
Where are we going next?
I thought we would do the call. I think it works well because it's kind of an alien song. Yeah. This is an original.
What if someone showed you what you're really looking for? What if truth came knocking down your door? I remember, now I know. I wanna go. Time passes slowly here, time seems to drag on. Does anybody know how long we've been gone? I remember, now I know. I wanna go. I wanna go home. If you don't get to go, I know how it goes. Heard the call a long time ago. If you don't get to go, I know how it goes. Heard the call so long ago. Oh, did you know? I'll swear now what I swore back then. Stay and fight here until love wins. I remember, now I know. I wanna go. I wanna go home. You don't get to go, I know how it goes. Heard the call a long time ago. I'll swear now what I swore then. Stay and fight until love wins. Oh, did you know? You are not alone. Oh, did you know?
What do I have in my pocket full of tricks here?
I don't know. I'm having a really good time tonight. Thank you for coming out. You gonna do Smog Moon? You gonna do Smog Moon?
Oh, should I try that one?
Want to?
Oh, wow.
If you want to. I don't want to pressure you.
I haven't played on
You don't have to.
Should I do one that I've never done before that is totally, you guys are going to nod. Yeah, go ahead, fall on your face on stage. It's not us. So a little story is Makia and we actually met here several years ago. She used to do shows here, and when she was introducing a song, she goes, "Does anyone here know who Matthew Sweet is?" And I'm like, and then she played a Matthew Sweet song, and I was like, "Wow, she knows who Matthew Sweet is." Fun. So this is a Matthew Sweet song that's kind of really weird, but I always liked it. So we learned it this last week, and we're gonna try it. Sky, wavering and glowing like a golden light. I felt so far, I didn't think I'd make it back. We are all made as an afterthought, destined to believe that we are what we are not. I'm afraid I don't need to tell you that there's a smoke moon coming, I can always feel it. Cartoon trees cannot conceal it when it's way up in the sky. It almost looks like it is white. When it's way up in the sky, it almost looks like the bridge was out.
The bridge was out. The bridge was out. That's hilarious.
What do you got for us?
I don't know. Let's see. I might have to do the other Matthew Sweet song that I haven't practiced at all.
Wow.
Right? I don't know. That sounds crazy. Let's go over the mountain. So Patty Griffin wrote this song for Martin Luther King Jr. And what I love to do, which I it's kind of hard, is I like to play the very end of his speech, right before I play the song, where he goes, "I've seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. I've been to the mountain." That was like his last speech he gave, wasn't it? Yeah. But there was a time in my life where I was really, really broke, and this was my theme song then. When you're a single mom, it can get kind of rough. I went up to the mountain because you asked me to. Over the clouds to where the sky was blue. Could see all around me, everywhere. Could see all around me, everywhere. Sometimes I feel like I've never been nothing but tired, and I'll be working till the day I expire. Sometimes I lay down, no more can I do, but then I go on again, because you asked me to. Sometimes I look down, afraid I will fall. And though the sun shines, I see nothing at all. Then I hear your sweet voice calling, coming, bringing me home, telling me softly you love me so. The peaceful valley just over the mountain, the peaceful valley, if you come to know, I may never get there, ever in this lifetime, but sooner or later, it's there I will go. Sooner or later, it's there I will go.
This is a love song, but I can think it can apply to all of us that are. When you're just looking for someone to help you through, or just wanting to know that somebody will be there to help you through should you need it. Said that we'd be together, come what may. Let come the twilight, should we lose our way. And if as we're walking, our hand should seem free, well, I'd wait for you, should I fall behind, wait for me. footsteps fall so differently, but I'd wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. Everyone dreams of a love lasting and true. You and I know one that's worth and due. So let's take our steps clear that the other may see. And I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for Now there's a beautiful river in the valley ahead, neath that old oak's bough, where we'll soon be wed. Should we lose each other in the haze of the shaded tree, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. I'll wait for you. And should I fall behind, wait for me.
I wish I was smarter. Wish I was stronger. Wish I loved Jesus the way my wife does. Wish it'd been easier instead of any longer. I wish I had stood where you would have been proud. That won't happen now. That won't happen now. There's a whole lot of singing that's never gonna be heard. Disappearing every day without so much as a word now. And I think I broke the wings on that little songbird. She's gonna have to climb to the top of the world now. I don't have the answers to any of these questions. I don't have no guides to teach me no lessons. And I'd come home in the evening and sit in my chair. They called me for supper, but I never got up. I stayed right there in my chair. There's a whole lot of singing that's never gonna be heard. Disappearing every day without so much as a word now. And I wanna grab a hold of that little songbird and take her for a ride to the top of the world now. To the top of the world. wish I had shown you all of the things I was on the inside, but I'd pretend to be sleeping when you'd come in the morning to whisper goodbye, go to work in the rain. I don't know why, don't know why, 'cause everybody's singing, they just wanna be heard, disappearing every day without so much as a word now. And I wanna grab a hold of that little songbird and take her for a ride to the top of the world now, to the top of the world. Oh, 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 to the top of the world, the top of the world, the top of the world, the top of the world.
Cutting through the night, you're kneeling over his body in the vestibule, praying for his life. Is it a gun? Is it a knife? Is it a wallet? This is your life, and it ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. No secret, my friend. You can get killed just for living in your American skin. 41 shots. Lena gets her son ready for school. She says, now on the stage, Charles, you got to understand some rules. If an officer stops you, promise me you'll always be polite, and that you'll Instant set list.
Woo. We found that like not doing set lists have been working out better for us because we've just been going with the flow of the night. And it's so magical. And thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for coming. We do this the first Friday of every month.
And if you've ever asked yourself, how can I get up on the Soul Food stage to play myself? And that would be on the first Saturday of every month. We have our marathon open mic, which starts at 6 p.m. and goes till about 11-ish or so, and that's tomorrow night. So if you want to come up and do a 15-minute set, sign up, start at 3.
Yeah, call the store. You want to have to show up in person? Okay, this is a song I wrote for Kevin before I met him. He has taken it. It is his now. I'm afraid to know how much I like you. I'm afraid to find out what you think of me. And I'd like to tell you how I feel about you, baby. Would you consider my company? Think I found my way around that last corner. Think I finally killed that ghost out of misery. Your voice, the way it makes me tremble. Love the way you smile and all that good energy. Wanna say yes, wanna be a part of your history. Saying no to all that other baby we're headies. Wanna say yes, wanna be a part of your history. Can't tell which way the wind is blowing, but I really like what I've been seeing. We've been hanging for just a little while. Tell me, do you know you like what's happening? Try not to think too much about it. God, I really do enjoy all your mystery. Try not to think too much about it. Got an open mind for all the good we will see. Wanna say yes, wanna be a part of your history. Saying no to all that other baby we're headies. Wanna say yes, wanna be a part of your history. I'm afraid to know how much I like you. I'm afraid to find out what you think of me. And I'd like to tell you how I feel about you, baby. Would you consider my company? Think I found my way around that last corner. Think I finally killed that ghost out of misery. Try not to think too much about it. Got an open mind for all the good we will see. Wanna say yes, wanna be a part of your history. Saying no to all that other baby we're headies. Wanna say yes, wanna be a part of your history. Thank you. We have one more for you. Yes? One more. Oh, last call.
Last call
one
for
more.
coffee. Last call for coffee. That is not the name of the song. But we always like to send you off on a little bit of a happier note, a little something more uplifting. So this is one of our standbys that we do. Not by us, of course. By the Youngbloods way back in, 1967, I think. sing. Here's the way we died. You can make the mountains ring or make the angels cry. No, the dove is on the wing. You need not know why. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on each other. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Some will come and some will go. We will surely pass. When the one that left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment's sunlight fading in the grass. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. So if you hear the song I sing, you stand. You hold the key to love and fear, all in your trembling hands. Just when key unlocks both doors, it's there at your command. Come on, people now, smile on each other. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Right now, right now. I'm Kevin Oakes. This is my wife, Makia Oakes. Thank you all for coming tonight.
Thank you.